chose someone else. Well, now Desiree Hartsock is back, starring on The Bachelorette this time. She gets to choose between 25 men who are willing to go to great lengths to impress her. And here with her, host of The Bachelor, Chris Harrison. Welcome to both of you.
Thank
morning.
you. Good morning.
I have to say, Desiree, you have so many suitors to choose from, and among them, let me just list a few. A magician, a soccer player, even a knight in shining armor. What were your impressions of your suitors?
You know, I was surprised every step of the way when someone new came out. I didn't know what was going to happen, to be honest, and they really impressed me.
Any surprises, Chris? I mean, you've seen a lot of suitors come out with lots of shtick. How about this time around?
Well, look, Des is a catch, and these guys know that she's the Bachelorette, and so they had to raise their game a little bit, and you have to make that first impression. I'm not sure a knight in shining armor. The guy came out in full regalia, and but they did. They stepped up their game. But they have to for this girl.
That's right. Well, we've talked about it. Let's actually show the good folks some of these more daring guys that Desiree had to choose from.
Hi.
You look very nice.
Thanks.
Very nice,
As do you.
I'm Chris. We're in for the real thing.
Nice to meet you.
Got some butterflies.
That's okay. I've been in your shoes. I'm nervous too.
I do have something I have to do though.
Okay, what is it?
If you wouldn't mind.
Oh no.
Des, I've given this a lot of thought, and I just have to say it. So, Des, will you? Sorry, I'm just really nervous. Will you mind if I tie my shoe?
Oh, and we have to also mention a 4-year-old boy stepped out of the limo as well. What did you make of that?
You know, I was actually blown away that he even brought his son, so it really melted my heart to see the little boy, you know, give me a flower.
That's what you want to do on a first date, is bring your son.
Here's my child.
Here's my kid.
Exactly, why not?
That's not awkward.
Better than keeping it a secret.
But I have to say, I mean, just watching a few of them come up to you, that is so overwhelming. How do you distinguish among them, and how do you, I hate to use this term, but weed them out?
You know, as they walked out, I mean, that's the first impression, but to know whether or not there's going to be something there, it really came down to the conversation.
Can you tell right away?
Not right away, not right out of the limo, especially when, you know, guys are shirtless or, you know,
it's a little
throwing magic tricks. It's a little distracting. So it really was more about the conversation and if we had anything in common.
You described last season as emotionally draining. So why do you want to do it again?
You know, I wanted to do it again because although it was emotionally draining, those were real feelings and the relationships did form.
Do you still have feelings for Sean?
No, I'm past those feelings for Sean, and it was nice to watch it back and know what he had with Catherine.
And was true love found? Can you tell us?
You know,
I will say this. I think top to bottom, it's the best season we've ever had. It really is. For good and bad.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster ride, unfortunately.
I think it's a true portrayal that love is, you know, it's unpredictable and
all right. Very, very interesting. A very good tease from both of you. Chris and Desiree, thank you both. And we look forward to the season. The Bachelorette begins airing today on Memorial Day, May 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC.